I wonder if I could beg some water.
Beg some water?
Yeah, only we've been turned off and we're getting a bit desperate.
Oh, sure, yeah.
After you.
It's 45, please.
Cheers. I know what I was going to ask. That house swap of yours, still going ahead?
Just about.
Sounds ominous. Cheers, Norris.
I think the problem is people overvalue their possessions. They're that used to seeing them, they forget how tatty and horrible they are.
Right.
I mean, we both agreed we'd leave all fixtures and fittings, you know, just to make life easier. And then you find, well, of course they want to leave theirs. They're in such a state, you won't want to take them with you anyway.
Would you not? Right, I've just...
Of course, I've never been in the Websters, so I couldn't really comment.
Let's just say they've brought up 2 teenagers in that house, and it shows.
Oh.
I think that's all for now, Norris.
Right.
I mean, we're going to have to recarpet every square inch. New curtains, new kitchen. In fact, if I was being totally honest, that house is... well, it's a slum.
Really?
Only we didn't know that when we set the price, which they've now bumped up with all these rubbish fixtures and fittings.
But of course, no price is really fixed until you exchange contracts.
Don't you worry. I do know that.
Oh, right. That's £1.50, please.
So, you back then?
Well, yeah. I were only calling in on a friend. There's no law against that, is there?
Well, maybe there should be.
I think I'd better just...
yeah, sure. Mum, what the hell do you think you're playing at?
I'm not playing at anything. And can I just say...
Flash Harry, the bookie?
When I leave this pub, which goodness knows isn't very often, I do not expect to be followed and checked up on by my own son.
You've only been married 5 months.
I know how long I've been married, thank you.
Oh, and you think that's long enough, do you? Time for a change?
I paid a visit to a friend of mine. That's all I did.
A male friend. One you fancy.
One whose company I enjoy.
Oh, right. So you'd do the same if Vernon was here, would you?
Well, would you?
Oh, never.
Just stay out of my private life, all right?
I was thinking about going feeding the pigeons. Do you want to come?
No, sir.
Look, son, I know you've not got a lot to look forward to, but you've got to cheer up, haven't you? You've got to get out and about while you can. Not start serving your sentence early.
Cheers, Grandad. You are a good un.
We must be mad. We're paying a flaming fortune and the stone cladding is going to look no different.
Well, it does help you find the house if you've had a skinful. See you in a bit.
Shepherd's pie all right for tea tonight?
Fabulous.
What do you think they'd do if you didn't turn up for your trial?
Come and get you. Well, they're not going to say, oh, he hasn't turned up. We'll just leave it.
And if they can't find you?
What? Is that what you're thinking you're going to do?
No.
Because if you do, they'll just come and find you and then you'll still go to prison. Only for longer.
Yeah, but what if they can't catch you? Anyway, you know, I'm only messing. I'm not being serious. Forget I said anything.
There's loads of stuff in their house that's years old and that we won't want. Everything that's on their list. Whereas the stuff Sally will get when she moves into our house is virtually brand new.
We'll talk about it later. Hi, Emily.
Hello. Hello, Claire.
Hiya.
What would you like?
4 lamb chops, please.
What, 3 for you and 1 for Norris?
So I was thinking we asked for 3,000 more to make up for that.
3,000?
Yeah.
The same amount Sally thought they should knock off.
Yeah, but that's not why. I've compared our list with theirs and that's what it comes to.
Does it? Well, like I said, we'll talk about it later.
Oh, dear. Have I interrupted something?
No, you haven't.
Just me trying to stop us getting taken for a ride. Anyway, she's coming round to measure up, so I better be there. In case there are going to be any more clever tricks.
Oh, hi. Hello. Still got no water. Well, no plumber. That's the problem. Said it'd only be 2 minutes. That was 2 hours ago.
What?
Which of these do you like best? That one.
Yeah, I do.
Anyway, if I could just use
Oh,
the...
yeah, go on. Ah. Now, this has got nothing to do with what happened earlier.
What isn't?
I'm going to have this blown up and framed. And if you're wondering why,
I suppose I am, now you mention it.
well, it's because it's something I always intended to do for Vernon coming back, you know, as a welcome home present. And why would I want to do that? Because he's my husband and I love him and I want to make him happy.
He's got blood on his suit.
Yeah. Well, I'm hoping that the shop can do something about that. They can do all sorts of photos these days, can't they? Anyway, I'm off out now, and that's why. So there's no need to follow me.
I wasn't intending to.
We're going to do a floor plan of every room and then we can sit down and decide where we're going to put the furniture. And where we're going to need new furniture, like in my bedroom. Yeah, we know what you want, so can you think of anything?
Number of PowerPoints?
PowerPoints, yeah, that's good, PowerPoints.
Good shower, I definitely want one of them.
Oh, yeah, well, I'll be checking every tap and every switch and every catch on every window because Claire certainly did. Thought we were going to bring a magnifying glass out.
Yeah, she said.
All right, well, we'll see you later. See you later.
Good night.
Hey, tell that to Claire, not me.
Beginning to wonder.
You'll be all right once you get moved. You'll have a garden for one thing. That's got to be an improvement.
You like gardening, do you?
I've never done any.
Oh, me neither.
So, you know these new flats that they're building? How much do you reckon they're going to be?
Too much.
All right, so you've no idea. I haven't either, but I'm going to go and find out.
Why, are you thinking of buying one?
I might be, because I'm certainly not living with you and your dad for the rest of my life.
Oh, hello.
Notice how I've got bulging calf muscles. You know what that is. Oh, hello, darling. I'm Clarissa. Seeing as how this one isn't going to introduce us.
Oh, all right, I'm Leanne, are you?
Bulging what?
Calf muscles. Because I've been walking everywhere. Is he in?
Oh, yeah, he is.
Gardener Till, like always.
She's quite a character, your stepmom, isn't she?
Yeah, one I could do without, really.
Right, I'm going to go check out these new flats. Try.
Well, well, well.
And you thought you were having a quiet day.
What's one of them?
You're looking well.
And so are you. So, that's the compliments out of the way. What next?
I'm disappointed.
Go on.
I've already explained I can't drive anymore. And what's happened? Not a lot.
How do?
Lloyd. Darling, we are getting divorced. You can't want nothing more from me for the rest of your life and at the same time expect me to solve your transport problems.
Dan will drive me if you tell him.
Dan is fully employed in here.
He's out there chatting up his bird.
So, what is it you want then? Someone to drive you around while you're out shopping and meeting up with your pals for lunch?
Mostly, yeah.
Lloyd, my friend, how's business?
Oh, you know, so-so.
I think I might have a new customer for you. Payment guaranteed by me. And she won't give you any trouble, as long as you don't offer to marry her.
4 meters 20. Not as big as they look, these rooms, are they? Horrible colours. Rosie, you'll hurt Claire's feelings.
Sorry.
Anyway, we'll be redecorating from top to bottom, so don't worry about it. It's a shame there isn't a proper hallway.
I know. There's no front room. A lot harder to be private.
There is a dining room.
Well, a conservatory, sort of.
And a kitchen that's 3 times the size of yours. In fact, me and Ashley have been talking. And we think it's only fair that because you've included such lots of fixtures and fittings that we won't be wanting, we think it's only fair that we readjust the price to make up for that.
Readjust? What do you mean?
We were thinking, add 3,000 to what you have to give us.
You can't do that.
We can now. We've been through the lists.
I don't care. You can't say, oh, we have to give you another 3,000. No.
Well, I'm sorry, but that's what we are saying.
Yes.